Lords and ladies, welcome back to more Final Fantasy IX. But today we get to go about and piece together Ramuhs' story for him. Though Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. The story of a true hero. Now this is indeed a story from Final Fantasy II. A rebel troop visited a man named Joseph. Obviously that was Firion in the group, or Firion. Wow, we're piecing these together in no time, Ramuh. Gonna have to come up with something more difficult for us next time, mate. Now, if I remember rightly, yeah, we can jump off here. Lovely. We get a mithril armlet that we kind of don't need the mithril armlet, I'm going to be honest with you. We've already got plenty of mithril armlets. Defeated the Adamantoids in the snowfield. I got the goddess bell. There is enemies here, I swear. And that's not even a new sword, is it? Nah. My equipment might be slightly different to what it might have possibly been before. I don't think it is. Because it is just exactly the same. Oh, the only difference is I'll put the silk rope on dagger. Yeah, the silk rope, so we're getting the ability up twice as fast. That's the only difference, really. Right, so we have one more to find. One more Ramuh, I believe. There he is. Talk to his crotch dagger. Was indicative of their guilt for having failed to protect him. Oh, so I'm still missing one, am I? Where could the one I'm missing be? Is there a Ramuh hidden over here, perhaps? Not a traitor. Unfortunately, there's not as much treasure as I would like in this area, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm pretty sure I've picked it all up. Oh, so 100% I have. To be quite honest, don't accidentally jump off. Oh, there's a bottle. What we got? We have scorpions. What I was hoping to do here was I was hoping to show off that we can fight. What's his face? From. Oh, what's he called, man? Zagnol. From the Festival of the Hunt at Lindblum. You can encounter Zagnol here. He's an easy enough fight at this point in the game, but I was hoping that we would show it off, but. Oh, Vivi didn't kill? Shame on you, Vivi. Hit him upside the head. Go, Vivi! Yeah! Save on a little bit of MP there. You never know when we might need it in this day and age with Bran causing all this trouble and all these problems. What I do know we need is we need some levels for Dagger, I know that much. So we find off, so now we have to put the story together. So obviously, you meant to read them, but it's pretty easy. You do beginning is your first part, then we go cooperation, then silence, and then you've got your choice of hero or human. Neither of these change the outcome of the story. So with hero here, although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. He gave his life so Firion, Maria and Guy, the little rebel group, could, you know, continue on to defeat the foul emperor of Palmetia in Final Fantasy II. Whereas human, the fact they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. Now I find this really weird because I always go back to the town and talk to Joseph's daughter. It doesn't change anything, but you know, it's just nice. So you can take either of these. I'm going to take human. And now Ramuh is just going to run through our story for us, because that's what Ramuh does. Beginning, cooperation, silence, and human. Yes. What's that, Ramuh? So depending on how you do it, Dagger will explain why she chose human or hero. What will probably happen here is you'll probably me from the future will probably come in and show you what Dagger says first, you know. selecting human as her answer rather than... sorry, what she does for selecting hero for answer rather than human. Hello, lords and ladies. Thomas from the future here, just cutting in. But this is the answer Dagger gives for why hero, which is no different from human. Enjoy. People in the story had flaws, as we all do. Yeah, Dagger. Say it in your own words. Stop reading it like a book. Yeah, you got a 10 soul. But for doing all of this, we get the Paradox, which is this game's way of saying, hey, congratulations, you can now start teaching Dagger how to summon Ramuh. Right. Yeah, exactly, Zidane. Yeah, you're probably right, baby. You're probably right. Let's go! Oh, there's Ramuh speaking to us from beyond. Yeah, being true to oneself. But not all summon magic return to her though, right? We'll try. We'll definitely try. No promises though, Ramuh, but we'll try, my dog. Lindblum, we're finally here. It's been a while in the waiting. So you can jump off now or you can choose to jump off later. We're going to do the jump off later just so I can show you here. So the Peridot, there it is there, teaches Ramuh and Thundara. 30 ability points to learn it, but you know, I want to get level up done first. That's top priority. After that, maybe use Ramuh. I mean, clear head would be nice, body temp's nice. Finishing life would be really nice as well, but I'm already learning that somewhere else. Where am I learning life at? I'm not learning life out. I'm not learning life anyway, hey? Am I? Do I have a weapon that can teach it? Oh yeah, the Mithril Rod. When I go back to the Mithril Rod once I've finished with the ability up, I will be able to learn life then. So you can go back in here if you want. There's absolutely nothing here, so I'm not going to. We are going to... Hey. There we go. We're going to jump for my love. Jump in and feel my touch. Jump if you want to taste. Sorry. My bad. Well, you can, once we've learned to level up. Then, Dagger, and only then, can you use Ramuh. Although we will get access to our other summons eventually. I like the fact that the first one they give us is Ramuh. It makes a change. It's not normally Ramuh we get first. Pretty sure it's normally like Ifrit and Shiva. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I'm sure it's generally Ifrit and Shiva. Didn't they do this in 6 though? Wasn't Ramuh our first Esper in 6? Stupid elephant lady attacking Lindblum. What you playing at? Conehead Knights! Well, they're powerless against black mages. I like this scene. I've always liked this scene. I don't know why. I think it's just the sheer destructive power of the Black Mage army is just... it's just so good. Mother! Mother! She ain't your mom no more, Dagger. Vivi still fell over. Oh, time for one of the best scenes in the game. There he is. Goodbye, people of Lindblum. And there's Dagger, all sad. I mean, you think big epic summon destroying a city we had Odin for clearer? You do not think Atomos using G199 is what's going to be used to destroy Lindblum. It's so good. The summon nobody expected. Mostly because everyone forgets that Atomos even exists. Everything's quiet to Dam because everybody is dead. Yeah, you stay here, Vivi. It's dangerous to go alone. Wait. Hang on. We're telling Vivi to stay here because there's Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. Right? And we're gonna walk around with the Princess of Alexandria in our party. I didn't mean to walk outside. I did not mean to walk outside. My bad. Yeah. So there's dangers everywhere. But Vivi, he can't go out here. But Dagger, yeah, sure, you can go out here. To the death! But bring your death, not mine. What war? My guy, what war were we fighting here? He's a living creature. I mean, is it done? These black mages here did just ruin all of Lindblum, my guy. Oh, can't go in the end. If I remember rightly, there's new treasure to be found. Or I could be remembering wrong and that might be later on. Who knows? Not me. We gotta pass that black mage's butt? Nope. What about you? Ah, well that's alright then, Marin. You wouldn't have got hit by a big airship, would you? Over here we can get the Lindblum card. Which isn't a bad card if I remember rightly. Where's that? Over here, one of the castles. There it is there. Where you got an absolutely terrible version of it. Kind of like all these mythical swords we've got. Enjoy this, let's just there we go, that'll do me. I'm not going to talk to all the guards and everybody here, but you know, we'll talk to a few. We'll talk to Card Freak Gun. Yeah, why not? Oh, look, even the pigeons are going from Gun's chimney. They've just left their eggs. Hey, Freak Scramble, egg there for you, little Gun. Card Freak Gun. Card Maniac Gun. Yo, how you pickles doing? I like how they do this. You didn't. Yeah, be careful what you wish for with Pandora's box. An old rebel group called Vigilantes. No. What if I say yes? Yes? Please tell him to stop what he's doing. Is that how rebel groups work? If I just go up to a rebel group and go, no, naughty, stop. Are they actually going to stop? I mean, I'm not, you know, a huge man of this, but I don't think that's how it works. Get on, Artania. Come on, D'Artagnan. What are you doing? Is the region safe? I mean, I suppose the region's as safe as the region could be. Castle was spared. Sid is alive! Hooray! Well, what if I don't want to see him? You ever thought of that? Uncle Sid! Well, she had. But no, it wasn't just Zidane, was it? Come on, put some respect on Freya, Steiner, Vivi, Beatrix. Oh, no, which she is. She is. My bad. I wonder what would happen if we actually ended up in Trainer. We would have missed the entire invasion of Lindblum. But the whole invasion would have been done before we even got a chance to do anything. Wouldn't that be wild? Sid there just saying sometimes he lacks foreskin. I mean foresight. You got done by Atomos. Atomos. Possibly one of the weakest idle huns in existence, but was still cool. That must be... Oh no, they've caught Vivi! Fall on your face. Yep, that's right, the stuff you caught. But no, that's my black mage. Yeah, exactly, Artania, get him told. Set them on fire, Vivi. You have the power. Well, what information now? Kuja. Advanced magic weapons. Oh, this could be dangerous. I mean, the black mages are the weapons. But you know, the outer continent. What's? I thought this was the world. What do you mean there's unexplored continents in the world? How can there be unexplored continents that we know about? If we know about them, they must be explored. Surely? No? Yes? Maybe? Yes, let's cut Kuja down. We just need to cut him in half. Shouldn't take too much to do. Kuja doesn't seem that difficult. I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of... He didn't take advantage of her. She's just a power-greedy elephant lady. Oh. That's right, man. We've got us three. Yeah, the best Dragon Knight of Bermesia, the General of Alexandria, and Steiner. I mean, Steiner could lose. Zidane, we have a disproportionate party. I have 2 mages and a thief. The fastest airship in Lindblum. So, there's only mist on this continent, which is why it's called the Mist Continent. So how do we know about the other continents? Can you give us a boat, maybe? Can we have the boat? Ah, are you serious? There is a way. To swim or run really, really fast. Swamp located. I think we've been to that swamp. So we're going through a cave now. Aha. 30,000 gil. Wow. That'll get me absolutely nothing, Sid. Thank you. Prepare yourself well. Let me know. Mate, I have got so much preparing to do that you won't even understand it. I'm going to be preparing like crazy. Because I'm going to visit every place in Lindblum before talking to that guy to leave. Oh, you want a new sword? No discount for you. Nothing for you. What about me? Yeah. So there's not much new here for us to buy. We can't pick up another Stardust Rod or 2. I want an extra Stardust Rod. I think I know I'll like another lightning staff. Just be on the safe side. What else we got? Thunder Gloves. I'll grab another pair of them. Mithril Helm. Yeah, we'll take another. Got another couple of Mage's hats. We've got the money. What else you got for us? That's... Well, thanks, man. What about the synthesis shop? Yes, that is right. We will be synthesizing while we were here. We should hopefully be able to get ourselves some nice new Nice new stuff from Synth in here. Any new treasure for us? He's going to say the flame's hot, yeah. I work here now. Oh no. Well, Wayne. Sounds like this shop's in good non-burnt hands now. But what we can make here is we can make an exploder, which is a brand new thief sword for Zidane, so we'll get one of them. Let's see, what else do we want? I will take another silk robe. Why not? There's a boat I'm not really interested in. Katusha, I'm good with just one. Ah, we'll get 2 barrettes. I do want another power belt. Power belts are fantastic considering they give bonus to strength. Now the big thing here, the exploder, a big 31 damage jump there for... Wait, sorry, a damage jump of, what's that? 7 for Zidane? Sword made by processing trouble knife. Added status trouble, so if we use that with soul blade, we will always inflict trouble. But most importantly, we get sacrifice. Sacrifice your HP and to restore others, and lucky 7, which I don't really use much, but the bonus with that is I suppose we do get 2 brand new dying abilities with that. Now what else did we get that was new? I don't think there was much we got there that was new, was it? Silk robe, which we've already got, it just gives us an extra one in case I need it. Oh, the beret. The beret, sorry. Chemist, gamble, defense, and cura. Not fantastic, but it's still enough for us to want to have one or two, you know. This game is one of them ones. By the time I'm partway through this trade, right, will not be on a want for new accessories to teach people. Right, that's not going to happen. I'm hoping by then I've got everything taught to everybody, to be honest with you. And learning the supplies. The Lindblum soldiers want to obey orders. They keep telling us to fuck off. What about the rest of it? What about the rest of your army, my guy? Yeah, if I remember, I don't think there's too much around here. What you have to do? Yeah. Nope, Clara is completely gone. Clara got wiped off the map. Must be later on in the game I'm thinking of with an item over there. There's not something to buy this pickle cart. Nope, just a bad smell. Well, old pickle lady best come out here and get these pickles cleaned up. Well, what have you got to say, Justin? Well, Nicole said stop. No matter how much pain it may bring. Yeah, you fight. You fight, Nicole. Oh yeah, that's something I just glossed over there. There is no more industrial section of Lindblum. The industrial district is completely gone. I'm always under the impression that there's a treasure down here, but it could be much later. It could be later on in the game, I'm thinking. But anyway, yeah, the industrial district's gone, so we have, well, say, just destroyed by the Eidolons' attack. Oh, my bad, I didn't want to talk to you again, mate. You weren't that interesting. Alexandria will be running the air cabs. 200 gil? Alexandria can swallow my balls. So yeah, all we've got now is 2 districts of Lindblum left. The third is completely gone. Destroyed, wiped out by Atomos. Still the weirdest idling to use. The weirdest summon to wipe out the town. I still love it. Love, the industrial district's gone. Your husband is dead. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he's gone. What have we got over here? Black mage soldiers and item. Well, yeah, but that's not what you want. Well, you go kill some black mages there, man. That might ease your discomfort. I'm gonna go down here. Yay! Because down here we get this treasure's refilled and we have some ore. Wow, more ore. Let's find out. It's a nice painting. Ah, I didn't mean to tell you again. See, Michael, she's not going to do anything. She's just admiring your painting. She's just enjoying your paintbrush, dude. Sorry. Yeah, even down here, I do believe the theatre is completely gone now as well. Yep, theatre's completely gone. Lindblum lost a third of its place, a third of its city, and I'm pretty sure it's been said it's the largest city in the game. Actually, I do. Why can't I send him to Ruby's theatre? Oh, is that maybe later on I can do that? Ah, whoa! Don't worry, kids. Just here to rob Tantalus of its gill. Don't mind me, just recuperating my losses from synthing and buying. What do you mean leave you here and take care of the bad guys? Well, what do you expect us to do against Queen Brand's army of suicidal mages, my guy? But no, once we leave here, we can't actually come back for a while. Why can't I tell you to go join with Ruby? Yes, I do, but I can't tell you to go there, apparently. There was no need to see an Alexandrian soldier that has a little bit of decency, as long as we ignore what is obviously classed as the Alexandrian standard uniform for its military, because that's a wee bit revealing. At least the one that's ogling over Lowell there, you know, their legs are covered, I guess. They're not walking around with whole ass cheeks out. I'm guessing different branches of the military though. Might as well talk to you, I guess. I'm talking to you, yeah? An opera house in the theatres. Can I play cards against you? I mean, I'm not going to. Something I haven't said. If you are interested in seeing me attempt to collect every card in the game, let us know. And it's definitely something I can think about doing. Obviously, I'll not be doing it yet. I'll be doing it later on in the game when it becomes a little bit more feasible. But if it's something you're interested in, please let us know, and I will definitely, you know, make an attempt to do it. Get used to the randomness of the card game again. I'm not just an Amsterdam. No, I want to talk this one. Ha! No, I suppose two of us already are. Dagger's already in Alexandrian and Zidane is from Lindblum, so I guess with the capture of it, then that makes sense. Now what I would like to do here quickly is I would just like to nip back into this shop here in Lindblum. And I would just like to replace just any of the items that I may have dropped down to one of or two of that might be important. Something like that, that'll do. And well, I guess that's all the shopping we have time for at Lindblum, so let's talk to Man. That's literally his name is just Man. Poor guy. Poor guy just got called Man. Hey, I see some treasure there. Can I get that treasure? No, not yet, not yet. We can get that treasure later on. Not too much later on, mind you, but later on anyway. We'll be able to have access to that treasure. Wait, did Alexandria have the entire continent? Let's see, the wipe clear off the map. Gizmluke's got those gone. Bermesia fell. They already have Alexandria, obviously. They've took Lindblum. Who governs Trino? Is Trino already part of Alexandria? Or is Trino a standalone duchy? Who knows? Certainly not I, that's for one. Can I explore this place, please? There's some stuff I would like to go around picking up. As Zadoofus here. I guess not. I was going to go home and eat an entire birthday cake to herself. Man, I couldn't even go into the inn to talk to the Muggles or anything. Like, what's the point? Where's the fun? You worried about little old me? Yeah, exactly. We're the only ones here, Zidane. Elite or not, we are the only ones left. Everybody else is dead. As far as we know. I can't wait to get the Outer Continent. I really can't. I love the Outer Continent. I like how once we can start exploring other continents, we start going to different places. It's so much more fun. Can I turn around and just go back up there? Where's Uncle Sid? Did we need the guac guac included there, baby? Sid giving them Alexandrian soldiers the guac guac 3000. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm making guac guac jokes, man. Now go! Be free! He's not joking about the excavation site, it really is like a maze. I hate it. You big dope. Well, you give us a... Oh, it's an ancient map of the entire world. So now we actually have a proper world map. So, that's pretty cool. Uncle Sid. Dude, you're an Oglop. How much stronger can you pretend to be? What in the world is Oglop oil? Like my guy. More ATEs. Have an Oglop for a region and buffoons for soldiers. Oh, so they know that Sid's an Oglop now. Alexandria knows that. What's the next mission? What? These wouldn't know Brian's next mission. I know what Brian's planning next, but surely these wouldn't know what she's planning next. Surely. These are just lowly foot soldiers, you know. Julius Caesar didn't tell the minor soldiers of Rome what his next move was. That was for his generals and his big dogs. Exclusively. Well, here we get another bandana. I do believe we've already got a couple of them, we do indeed. Vivi, did I get anything new for you? No, I did not. But I could put Vivi back on the silver robe. I'm not gonna, he's on the magician robe just because more magic, man. He's a 36 magic. Eventually I'll have him on the magician shoes as well for a lovely 38 magic. Or the gold choker. Power belt is a dime having two power belts, right? It's going to make life so much easier. Directly north, a pond shaped like a gourd. Hey, look at that. We've got a completely similar shop, minus the synthesis shop side of Lindblum there. Make sure you've got a few anointments, we will need them before I am done. Moonte! Do you have a letter? Nope, no letter from Moonte. Can I ride back? No. If I go outside, then can I ride back? Asking the big questions here. No, can I? Nope. Okay, so let's head over to this marsh-shaped like god that they're on about. Our world map won't actually change until we get to to the outer continent. But yeah, left me choke over there. We've got no choco grass to dig up at the minute. I do need to quickly run into Gizmoluk's grotto here to drop off a coupon nut. And I mean, we'll probably just go into the marsh, you know, and make our way. Oh, this shape kind of like a god, actually. You know, we will make our way to the outer continent, but that will be next episode. For now, I want to show off the look of Zidane's new weapon. As cool as this weapon sounds, looks-wise, it's lacking, my guy. Now, what I want to do here is I want to use Lucky 7. Let's see what Lucky 7 can do for us, eh? Crush. No. Lucky 7, 6 MP, deals physical damage by luck. It's either going to be great or it's going to be terrible, isn't it? Wow! 1 damage. I'm willing to try this one more time. Like, seriously, I will try this one more time. See if it does any more damage. Other than that, I might do some research, have a little look up on it, see what the crack is. You know, see how it ultimately works. Deal more than 1, please. 7,777. This is honestly one of the stupidest skills that exists in Final Fantasy IX. Is Lucky 7. It's a obviously 6 MP cost for what? Random damage. See, I did 1. Shout out to anybody that's actually made it this far to see how Lucky 7 works. Because honestly, it's not worth it. It can be nice, like you saw the big, you know, the quad 7s. Fantastic. Bam. And again, so it does 1, and then it does 777, I guess. I'm guessing it's random. I don't know if it can be influenced by his luck. Like I say, it's definitely something I can look into in between episodes, you know, and we'll come back with a definitive answer. Because there isn't even a luck stat in this game, and everything else for Zidane is based off his speed. To be honest with you, rather than, you know, any other stat he's got. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is where we're going to leave this one for the day. So let's say, in between episodes here, I'm going to go drop off the coupon nut at Gizmoluk's grotto, and next time we shall start by entering the god-shaped marsh, which will only mean one thing: our journey to the outer continent will start. So, until then, I've been Thomas. This is Daddy Gladdy Gaming. Stay safe.